Football fans, let me talk to you. Now I'm to do something I'm going to be calling the Weekly Transfer Digest. This is the second episode. I think I've been very inconsistent. I'll try to change that. All right, I'm going to be quickly doing a roundup of the transfer that have made headlines this week and give my 2 cents about it. All right, first of all, here are the highlights. Gyokeres, here we go to Arsenal. Arsenal signing Mosquera officially. Rashford joining Barcelona from Manchester United. Here we go for Mbeumo to Manchester United. Ekitike joining Liverpool officially. Liverpool being linked with Isak, who wants out of Newcastle. That was a BOMBA. No one saw that one coming. And of course, Kibet joining CELTA VIGO. And of course, Rodri might be moving to Real Madrid because it's been reported they want to make £100 million bid. So let's get right into it. All right, first up, Gyokeres joined Arsenal. Okay, not officially, but the Here We Go dropped this week. All right, Fabrizio Romano dropped a Here We Go that Victor Gyokeres is joining Arsenal. Arsenal have agreed terms with Sporting Lisbon after, of course, a long saga. And he's going to be joining us now. We're just waiting for the official announcement. Apparently, he's supposed to take his medicals in London today, then fly out to go to Singapore where the boys are there. The boys, of course, are playing friendly matches in Singapore. They have already played against Milan. And next up on Sunday, we play against Newcastle. All right. Now, Gyokeres, of course, is going to be joining us for £55 million with add-ons worth £8.5 million, £63 million for such a goal machine. That is a steal. I think I've said that before. And some people are telling me, oh, Arsenal are getting scammed. And then, man, you are lost in the head. You are sick in the head. There's no scamming happening here. So there's that. But one thing that I've caught my eye as well is some Arsenal fans butchering that Bane celebration. Got me thinking, like, I need to do a tutorial for this mandem. So here we go. All right, put your hands like this, all right? Intermingle the fingers or interjoin the fingers, whatever you want to call that, like that, all right? We together, and then pull them next to your mouth, close your mouth all the way to your nose. Make sure the thumbs are on the side of your eyes, all right? Put it like this. This is how you do the Bane celebration. I don't want to see some jabroni-ass moves. What the hell is that? That is not how to do a Bane celebration, man, all right? So don't fuck this up. We want to practice this so that we can do it clean and squeaky on 17th of August when we dunk on Manchester United at Old Trafford. Again, put your conjoined cross finger, your hands or whatever, your fingers like that. That is the masked man celebration. Don't fuck it up. Arsenal also signed Christian Mosquera. He was officially announced. He's a 21-year-old centre-back from Spain. He's very good. He has played a lot of minutes, man. I saw he has played like 6,300 minutes, more than any other under-21 player in Europe. Guaranteed. Made over 90 appearances for Valencia. Started playing for Valencia when he was 17. Has had consistent game time since 2022. He's a good ball player, playing from the back. He's good at it. Can play with his right foot. Can play as good with his left as well. He's right-footed. Can play as a right centre-back. Can play as a left centre-back. He's 6'2", so, I mean, it's good stacker for Arsenal defensively. I mean, we have Timber, Calafiori, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Kivior, now Mosquera, Zinchenko. We are stacked up, bro. Yo, that defense is super stacked, and I absolutely love it. So he has joined the boys already in Singapore, and you're waiting to see the same for a man like Gyokeres. It's looking really, really good. Let's go to Manchester United. Now, a man like Marcus Rashford has left Manchester United. He has joined Barcelona. And man, when he saw that he's going to be having free food in the Barcelona's cafeteria, he broke down. He could not believe it. You know, they're used to paying that in Manchester United. He could not believe it. Also, I saw the homeless kids in Spain going absolutely delirious. They were like, yeah! It's like when Aguero scored the 2012 winner for Man City to win the league against QPR. They are super excited that Marcus Rashford, the doctor, is going to be coming there to feed them. Also, I saw him being welcomed by Lamine Yamal. I mean, he's moving from playing with Højlund and Garnacho to Lamine Yamal and Robert Lewandowski. Bro, that's a proper upgrade. But I saw Lamine Yamal telling me like, yo, we don't do number 15 over here, my friend, all right? I hope you're aware of that. And it was kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. So it's looking good for Barcelona. It's looking good for Marcus Rashford. That's a big move for him, man. Moving from Manchester United, where they're playing one game like goddamn Blackburn Rovers, to a place where they are contending the league. And in fact, fighting to defend the league and also playing the Champions League. Come on, man. That's a big move. You can't argue with that one. Also, Sancho is being linked with a move out to Juventus. Anthony, I've not heard much about that guy. Manchester United now being linked with also making a move for Oli Watkins from Aston Villa as their striker. And also Emiliano Martinez. I don't know about the Martinez rumor. I don't know how far it has progressed. But there has been those links. And of course, one man has joined them. Mbeumo from Brentford. They have signed it for £71 million. And I saw a meme of Ruben Amorim and Mbeumo. He was like, Amorim was like, when you're attacking and you see up front all you have is Højlund, ignore him. Just shoot. Oh, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. Someone is calling me. Man, Brian Mbeumo has joined from 71 from Brentford for 71 million pounds for someone who bagged 20 goals last season. I don't think that's a bad buy. Yeah, I mean, they could have wanted to get him for less, but it is what it is, man. So it's a good acquisition for Manchester United as they get some guys to leave. All right, I think they're going to Chicago now, and there's this thing happening with Manchester United where they have like this reject 5. There's a 5-man who have absolutely been banished from the team. They practice alone. They did not join the team in the US tour. Garnacho, Anthony, Marcus Rashford, and who? There are 5 mandems. I can't recall the other 2, but it is what it is, man. So yeah, Garnacho might be leaving. He will be leaving for sure because he's persona non grata. What do you call him? Anthony will be leaving as well. Rashford has already left on loan with an option to buy. So good for them. Alexander Isak wants out of Newcastle. Now, this was a bomber that dropped last evening, or is it yesterday in the afternoon. He wants out of Newcastle. He has told them that. That's why he's not in the Asian tour that they're going. That's why he did not feature in the team that played against Celtic when they were smashed for 4. And he wants out. He wants to try. He went to explore options elsewhere. And the one thing that really bamboozles me is the fact that Liverpool might still be interested in him. They might even sign him. But also somewhere I saw an Athletic article today saying when you add everything up, Alexander Isak might cost you somewhere around 250 million pounds. When you add everything up, the wages, the fees, the whatever agent commissions and the add-ons and everything else, the transfer fee, the wages, he might cost you close to 250. Got me wondering, like, Liverpool can afford that? You know, it's crazy. This man them just splashed 90 million euros on Hugo Ekitike, who they officially announced this week from Eintracht Frankfurt. 90. They splashed 116 on Florian Wirtz like 2 months ago. Okay, like 6 weeks ago or something. Mad. They have bought in Gyokeres. They have brought in Frimpong. And now they might bring in Isak? Yo, Liverpool, you need to calm the fuck down, man. Because they are moving crazy. Honestly, they are moving kidogo crazy. But yeah, I mean, time will tell on whether he's actually going to go there. Now Newcastle, man, they have their heads turned around. The Newcastle fans, they are in shock. They could not believe it. Yeah, this is the most prized asset. He wants £300,000 per week. Apparently, Newcastle cannot offer that. I don't know why. I thought Newcastle was owned by the richest owners or something. Or they are maybe very close to bending the PSR rules. So maybe that's why they can't offer such kind of wages. I don't know. All we know for sure is Isak wants out and Liverpool are very much interested and he might just join Liverpool, and that's hella scary for me. That is the truth. So, man, I don't know how this one is going to go down. Now, of course, Newcastle, they'll be looking at likes of Sesko. They're also interested in making a move for Johan Wissa from Brentford. And the way Brentford are moving, man, Manchester United have to thank them for that. They have lost Brian Mbeumo. They have lost Thomas Frank. They have lost Nogard, their captain. They are about to lose Wissa. Relegation candidates. Can't tell me otherwise, bro. No, honestly, you cannot. That is some mad thing. Aldrin Kibet, our Kenyan boy, has joined CELTA VIGO. It was officially announced early this week. And I made a video about it on TikTok, and guess who commented on it? RC CELTA VIGO, goddammit. I think I'll put a screenshot of that here for you to see. I was so excited. They were like, our Kenyan star boy. Was it our star boy Kenyan? Our Kenyan star boy. They commented on the video that I made, and I was like, yeah, that's what's up. Mom, I've made it, goddammit. And I saw some Kenyans are also checking out on him. Someone, I think, commented on X asking if CELTA VIGO have given Kibet lunch for today. And yeah, like, yo, you better take care of our boy, man. Yo, he's our star boy indeed. He's 19 years old, proper bowler. He's going to be playing the third division now because he's playing the reserve side of CELTA VIGO. They play in the third division of La Liga, or in Spain, if you like. And yeah, we are very excited about that. Second Kenyan to play in La Liga after, of course, Michael Olunga. Good deal. Absolutely good deal. Got me thinking, like, I need to be keeping an eye on CELTA VIGO moving forward on how they're playing the matches. Maybe Kibet might just make a cameo or something. You never know. So that was very good for us. Of course, so being, he cannot feature in Chan because he's now a foreign footballer. So there was that. Also, like I said, Real Madrid might be making £100 million move for Rodri. It's been reported that. Time will tell whether that's going to happen. Xavi Simons might be going to Chelsea. They're very much interested in him. Leipzig are now lowering the fees of their footballers. They lowered the fee for Sesko. They have lowered the fee for Xavi Simons, and Chelsea are absolutely very much interested in the guy. Chelsea are signing just about everybody. It's insane. These guys are just so gluttonous, man. It's insane when you think about it. But yeah, and of course, one guy there has been some silence on him is Eze. Only being linked with Arsenal. Of course, Tottenham left the deal. Chelsea were looking at him. They decided to go to Xavi Simons. I think they know Eze only wants Arsenal. Nothing more, nothing less. So I think this one will happen, but this one might take some time. Maybe it might come with, I don't know, an exit or something. I don't know. But I think Eberechi Eze will be playing at Arsenal next season. So that's all I have to say about the transfer market. Those are the news. That is the news, because there's no plural of news. That is the news that have made headlines this week. I'll be back here next week to look at more on what is happening. Of course, this weekend there's a lot of matches happening. The big one of them all is Arsenal up against Newcastle. Let me see if Manchester United are in action this weekend. Manchester United, when are they playing? Man United. Yes, they're playing against on Sunday, 2 in the morning, maybe the night waking up to Monday. They're up against West Ham, I think the Premier League series. And then they play Bournemouth, and then they play Everton in the US. That's why these fixtures are in those crazy fixtures, crazy times. Manchester City have been very quiet on the transfers. I think they made theirs and just silent, and that's just on their holiday after the Club World Cup. So that's why there's always about Arsenal and Liverpool and Manchester United making all the noise in the transfer market. That's just about that. Now, there's only one thing that you have to do. Subscribe to the channel. Adios.